And Grimulus there in the lighter coloured goes for the cross under. Of course, first match, you expect both players are going to be kind of warming up and feeling each other out, seeing how they react to stuff. Wow! And one of the things you're going to notice, of course, is always going for that safe jump. Whereas, of course, when you think your opponent's on low energy, they've got they're more likely to block. And you can see there, Grimulus was taking advantage of the first time, but Christina didn't have it the second. Game for lots of the safe jumps now. This should be quite common knowledge. But the snake arm's still there. Oh! And we had a chat last night after this match. We were saying, yeah, not many people, not many KOF players tried to punish those double rollbacks. And that's because I think a lot of KOF players still aren't used to the mobility that you have. I'd like to say this is 14, but I'm not sure it's just 14, but it feels like the rolls just so much more stronger, but I say we, but KOF players just don't really play like that. They just don't roll so much. And Grimulus likes to roll a lot, and it gives him that extra mobility and a lot more spacing to get away from things. But as you can see, Kurinyanko has practiced on punishing those things, because a lot of characters, not a lot actually, a few characters can punish these rollaways with an OS or with other things like just jumping straight away and not going to attack. But it's something a lot of us still have to get used to. It's a different kind of KOF, or maybe that's actually the KOF that it should have always been, who knows. But here we go with the continuation of this match. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of CDs into snake arms, trying to catch something. Those snake arms are very annoying, but of course look at that. It's like a fireball, but with like no. It's got recovery, but it just doesn't feel like it. Pretty sure you can jump over it, but wow, look at that. There's the overhead. Couldn't quite convert that one. That standing D, great stuff as usual. Nice. How did he get hit by that? I don't know. And so I guess both players here looking for ways to get in and get that grab. There's a safe jump again. Goes for the backdash into the scoop. Snake arms. And there it is again, the punish. And of course some things are a little bit more by reflex. So it's funny asking someone to stop rolling, but you know. Oh, the conversion! You win. Very, very nice. Alright, here we go. Scoop slam! Goes for the... Oh, I was about to say that. So that's a bit different to the old typical double jump. But the attempt to mix up is getting punished quite hard. But Kurinyanko's still there. Oh! And it's funny because we're having discussions about characters and stuff. Vice hasn't really come up in them because she's good, but she's not invincible, which is good, isn't it? But that stand D, yeah, a lot of it is preemptive, so you could punish it if you see it coming. Just need to time your jump a bit after it. Look at that punish. The damage, bang! And here we go, equalizing already. It's the final round, not the final countdown. Okay, here we go. Did you just see that thing happening? Just like, what is going on there? Oof. One of the prettier looking models, I think. And speaking of Vice players, I see 88H Rods, the hot rod in the chat. How you doing there, buddy? You gotta tell me what you think about these Vice players. I know you've already had your match with Grimulus, but Kurinyanko doing pretty well so far. Gets a scoop, needs one more hit to get a... Wow, what happened there? I don't know what happened there, but Grimulus just stopped blocking for some reason. We all know that is a safe jump. Maybe he anticipated an empty hop grab or something like that. But whatever the case, Kurinyanko pulls ahead with a clean 2 points. Let's see if Grimulus can now bring this score back. Opens up straight away with the snake arms. Well, I don't know about that, H-Rod. I mean, you know, solid Vice doesn't really exist in my book because she's transparent. She's a ghost. You see where I'm going there? No? Right then, Tanoshine. I do miss a lot of things about Vice in '98, but this is a different game. If you like the older Vice, you play the older game. That's it. It's a bit selfish, but I think a lot of players are a bit selfish in the way they want the same character from whatever version of whatever KOF they played before, when this is a different game. But then you're still entitled to want what you want. The heart wants what the heart wants. Oh wow! Whoa! That was a weird collision. Oh! Scoop with that EX. That's nice. Try to go for another running grab there. That was tasty. And a kind of Kara advancing there, using the CD cancel to get some extra range on the snake arm. Let's see how this goes now. There we go. Scoop that up. Get the safe jump in. Oof. Oh, what a punish. It's funny how KOF looks complicated, but in fact it's not. You kind of just wait for the pattern to finish and then punish them. It's silly, really, but when you're actually playing and you're getting that in your face, you're just like, oh no, when to block? When can I stop pressing buttons? If you don't know the pattern, then that's a lot of the problem for you. Oh, delayed grab. Oh, and goes for the empty hop crouching B, of course. Nasty. No mercy there from Kurinyanko. It's 3-0. This could be pretty quick. Or can Grimulus turn this round? Can he turn the Vice on the Vice? Let's see how this goes. Or could this be the quickest stream ever? Oh, Yaroka. Okay. He's very much like a fireball, this thing. It's just like, just chuck the snake arm. You could jump it. And I think, oh wow, there's an air grab. Oh, where are you? At the end of the day, those reactions are going to be the real decider. Oh, there he is. Oh, goes straight into conversion. Very nice. And Kurinyanko there. Oh, and there's another punish for that roll. Smacked in those teeth with that boot. Or those heels. I can't remember what she's wearing. And there it is again. Don't try to roll away. Punished hard. You might want to stop rolling. It's all a learning process, Hot Rod. And I can say, for one thing, of course, I have the best Clark in the universe. But you know, when it comes down to actually playing in a match, I kind of choke quite a lot, making bad decisions. But hey, you know, it's okay. What's not okay right now is the way Grimulus is getting kicked around, slapped about. Oh, nice! Oh. You know, commentator's curse could come in well in handy for Grimulus right now, because right now he's just, he goes for the third time. This time she punishes it and trades. Okay, this is violent. This really could be. I didn't expect to see it this fast. This really could be the quickest stream ever. And they'll be like, yeah, well, thanks for tuning in and good night. But I hope that this video is showing you a lot more about what Vice can do and the kind of flowcharts and patterns that she has, so that you know when to start blocking and when you can attack. And I think you should definitely use the practice mode, looking for some way to punish people who are rolling away like this. There we go, standing D, standing D, standing D, don't jump into it, jump just after it, trade in the air. Okay, decisions were made. Oh, and it didn't even matter about that time. Oh, just winning with that snake arm, and that's how good my prediction skills are. Kurinyanko mixing it up big time. Oh, again! I'm pretty sure she baited out that roll in that one. Grimulus needs to stop, really needs to stop rolling at this point, because, yeah. After a throw, she's got the option for, of course, a safe jump, but she let him roll away. And not all characters have a long-reaching normal, so that's quite difficult. you know, if your character doesn't have that, maybe you should consider doing something else, or you're just gonna have to suffer. Oof. Just gonna have to suffer and block. It's really quite irritating. Some characters just roll out the corner, but it's an interesting argument because, as I said, the game has mobility. It's like you can't really get pinned in the corner unless you know your opponent has a really amazing OS or some sort of thing to punish that. So it's kind of good for the balance of the game in a way. It keeps the game flowing. But you know, when you're trying to attack, it's quite frustrating when your opponent just runs away. You're just like, well, I worked quite hard to get that hit. Oh, running scoop! Grimulus gets the equalizer there. So yeah, it's match point for Kurinyanko. Can Grimulus keep this from being a whitewash? There we go, nice. Just timed it right. Here we go. Safety. Hopefully expecting something. Hey Garbo, how you doing, man? Goes for the sweep. Garbo's just here to see the end. That's good, isn't it? Oh, what a mistake! What was that about? Maybe anticipating a snake arm or something, trying to shoulder barge it. Oh, here we go. Scoop, snake arm, and this could be it. Put up. There's the cancel, and Grimulus avoids being OC something 5-0'd. It was indeed a nice neutral jump. So, I wonder, is this going to be the end for Grimulus? I don't know. But if you're watching this now, we are still taking donations. Get a little money back to the community. Keep these people motivated, you know. Tanoshine, let's go. Oh, is it a roll? Nice, there's that standing D, of course. What? Okay, someone explain that to me, please. Oh, there we go. Goes for shoulder barge. There it is. That definitely looks like some sort of punish for that standing D, I think. Tries to escape. Oof. It's a Garbo. Where are my mirror matches, man? What's happening? Why am I not getting any mirror matches from you guys? I've had mirror matches from Chile, from France, from the UK, people playing in Norway, people playing in Germany. What's going on, man? Where are my mirror matches? And here we go again. Kurinyanko on match point one more time. Grimulus has the 2 bars. Whoa, tries to roll out the way. Wow, gets jump scooped, empty hop. And interrupting that block string did not work. Oh my days, going for the overhead. Still blocked it. Good block from oh boy, this is not looking good, is it? No. Oh, there was just no mercy there. There was a chance. I thought I saw a chance, but Grimulus is now resolved to the same score that I have. But nobody cares about Vice. It's to be honest, you know, worthless title in my opinion. The best title is to have something like a real character like Clark or just Clark or Ramon. That's a good idea as well. Real skills there, real skills. But as you know, we're all discussing about what characters to nerf and to boost and to change and to remove from the game. So you've got like 5 seconds to contact me on Twitter, look at the document, before I send that off to SNK, and they may or may not read it. But you know, hope you enjoyed that. It's probably the last stream of the year because you know it's coming up to 2018. So I'd just like to thank everyone that joined on the Orochinagi initiative with all your lovely single matches to kind of keep things interesting. Thanks to Torta, thanks to Memento Norway, thanks to Grimulus, thanks to Super anyway, just for kicks, thanks to Christina, Kurinyanko, thanks to Frino, thanks to Freezer, thanks to Rizo, thanks to JP Koff, just for retweeting to the mainstream. and probably lots more people like VCO and all of the Orochinaki crew. You know what you're saying, man? You know? Yes, R.I.P. Grimulus. We'll come back and come up with other excuses as to why he didn't prepare. Blah 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 blah. Threw away the title. You know. But yeah, thanks to everyone. Thanks to everyone who donated. Thanks to everyone who bought a t-shirt. Thanks to everyone who contributed to a guide. Thanks to everyone who didn't. Thanks to everyone who promised they would and then walked off and played something else. But that's okay. We know what people are like. Casuals. Got to get on with your life, you know. And thanks to everyone who contributed to the guides with tips, videos, tweets, clips from PlayStation. Just submitting a guide to some other website. Thanks to Dream Cancel for all community stuff they're doing. Thanks to James, Desmond. Thanks to Freddie. Thanks to all the other communities. Thanks to Dune. Thanks to my boys over in Japan, Team Orochinagi, Mew, Tenkawa, Harigoro. Thanks to wait a minute, where's my chili boys? We've got Torta and we've got TC Joe and Gabo and all the hot women as well who model for us. Awesome stuff. And all the boys in Germany, Dracula, Chem, Kendi, that's actually the same person, but anyway, Hot Rod. I can't really think of all the other people I'm supposed to shout out to. All the boys who are still playing KOF in France, Hardcore, Youssef, Moaning Git, Tar, not that other guy Faraday gave up, and of course I've already mentioned the guys in Morocco. Awesome stuff. Over in Australia we've got Dark Chaotix, we've got my brain's frozen, mate. I can't remember right now. But we've got Colin, we've got Taj. Oh, shout outs to Kim as well. I don't know if you're still playing it. You're Benny. Yeah, shout outs to Benny the dog rather than Benny the character. Who else? Who else deserves a shout out? Oh, shout outs to all our models, of course. What's going on with VCO? I don't know, man. VCO has been traveling all around the world for your viewing entertainment, throwing away his money, putting money into suites, going absolutely mad. Big shout outs, big props to VCO. Absolute maniac. Yeah, shout outs to Semper. I don't even know if he's still playing the damn game, but he was one of the only guys left in Italy still playing the game. Of course, shout outs to Arturo for hosting the party mode 3-on-3 every week. That was absolutely insane. Shout outs to Qua21 for hosting that room on PlayStation Network pretty much every day. The only room in Europe that's constantly on there. Absolutely mad. But because it's just like, why, man? And a lot of us tried to do the same thing, but we just dead, man. But this guy kept on going like a soldier. Absolutely wonderful. Rockland Kyo from Colombia, all the Colombian guys. I'm sure we got loads of other guys. I can't remember everybody's names. Hold on, let me just click up something. Hold on, let's get this show on the road. No, it's not actually. I can't do this, man. But thanks to you, thanks to everybody for all the work you've been doing, all the things you've been doing, everything. I don't know, man. Thanks to everyone who bought a book, everyone who tried to contribute to any guide or anything. I don't know what else to tell you. Thanks, of course, to SNK and all the team that have actually been trying to listen and put up with all the nonsense that fans put out. It's absolutely a insanely thankless job, apart from actually taking in some money. But you know how the money flows. Anyway, not going to talk about that. But shout outs to the devs and all the people working on the ports. Shout outs to Abstraction Games. And of course, shout outs to our old friends Code Mystics for all the works on the ports they've been doing. Of course, shout outs to Laurence and Adam and Neo G, and of course, last but not least, Yasuyuki Oda for taking care of this KOF business, and hopefully it will continue. Of course, shout outs to Lado, of course, why not? You know, you guys own it, and you could have said no to KOF, but you let it continue, and for that we have to say thank you. Have I missed anyone else? Do I really need to say anything else? I can't, man, think of everyone right now. There's too many people in the world. And the community continues to grow. You know, the game is already a year old. We should have really stopped playing it, but we still are, and we're still kicking around for one more update. So that's kind of cool. I should have retired last year. For some reason, I'm still here doing stupid stuff like this. I don't know why, but it's kind of fun. So hope you'll join me on Twitter, on Orochimaru.com, or on Facebook, Orochimaru.com. You know where to find us. I post stupid pictures and stuff. KOF will never die, that's right. It'll never die. Until this new title comes out. This new title that was probably maybe teased today. We might have, who knows, if the rumors are pretty accurate, we're going to have a new Samurai Showdown hitting us very, very soon. Or it could be another Fatal Fury, you don't know. But I'm going to go with the long-standing theory. We've got a Samurai Showdown about to hit us in 2018, and who knows what will happen after that. But to be really honest, I think the KOF community is very, very separate to the Samurai Showdown one, and I don't think we'll just jump on that and play it. But we'll see, who knows. If the graphics are good and the gameplay is good, who knows, maybe we'll all get in there. Netcode, of course, is very, very important. So, you know, NGBC2, yeah, if that game appears, people are going to riot and then play the game for 3 weeks and walk away. But hey, it's all about those 3 weeks, and I'm telling you, whatever game they do release, you need to be in there in the first 3 weeks. If you want to make the most out of beating the crap out of people online, you need to have a pre-order ready, you need to be ready to go, and you need to get onto ranked mode. Forget all this lobby and playing for fun business. Go to ranked mode, blow people up, become a movie star, whatever. Get yourself loads of titles. It's going to be just absolute craziness, and then after that, people just fade away and go to another game. That's the way it goes, my friends. That's the way it goes. So unless they have a big DLC schedule plan for that, whatever title it is, it ain't going to be sticking around for very long, because that is the mainstream fighting game community, as it is. Even Dragon Ball Z, if they don't have DLC thing for that, you have a big mainstream interest. 3 weeks later, only the hardcore guys will stay, and everyone else will be like, oh, the people I play online, they're too strong, man, and why is this game so difficult, and don't worry about them. Don't worry about them, mate. They bought the game, thanks very much, and that money will go forward to developing the next episode. That's cool. But for the hardcore players that remain, we'll just play the game with whoever wants to play it, and it's all good. But if you want to get in there with the mass of people, you need to be there on day one. Well, I think that's all the ranting I have for you today. I hope I thanked everyone I could possibly think of, because that's it, boy. Oh, okay. Of course. We did, of course, have the V/ team, Violence, White Ash, Zantetsu, Pakistan. Shout outs to them as well. I did miss them. Sorry. Just noticed my Twitter list of people. But it's great to see countries stepping up out of the limelight, or rather into the limelight, because a lot of people occasionally post on social networks, our country's got good players, man, we got some of the best in the world, and we're like, yeah, where's the evidence, where's the proof? And we didn't see anything concrete, and then out of nowhere, finally, our boys here, Zantetsu, White Ash, and Violence popped up and proved they were the real deal, and now their countries are firmly back on the map. and the respect is there, and that's what you got to do, you know. Going to Evo, going to France, going to all the international competitions, going to China, it's amazing what they've done, and can't say anything else. Okay, all right, I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed that. So don't forget to follow me on Twitter if you want to see all these crazy pictures of the mobile Samurai Showdown game and other kinds of nonsense going on. Some nice cosplay pictures and stuff. Right, okay, I'll stop now. Okay, I'm going to stop. All right, fine. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. Long rant is over. We'll see you guys in 2018, all right? Thanks for tuning in. This is Gunsmith from orochinagi.com. Season's greetings, happy holidays, and I'll see you next time.